Hello, and thank you for watching Forward, the television show exclusively for your Mississippi State University College of Education. Later on today's episode, we'll hear from one of our assistant professors in our Instructional Systems and Workforce Development Department. And we'll begin today with Mr. Shane Davis. How are you doing, Shane?
I'm great. How are you doing this morning, Paige?
Good. And Shane is our program manager of the Mississippi Excellence in Teaching program. So why don't you tell us a little bit about what that is?
Okay, thank you. The METP, as we call it, is a scholarship program aimed at recruiting top performing students from across the nation, not just Mississippi, but across the United States, to come into Mississippi and enter the field of education, to teach in Mississippi schools for 5 years upon receiving that scholarship and graduating. It was made possible by a very generous donation through the Robert M. Herrin Support Foundation. Our original award was $12.9 million, which we do share with the University of Mississippi. And we have just recently had a recommitment of an additional $28 million to be shared between the two universities for this program.
Wow.
What we do is we provide these students with a full scholarship.
Yes.
It covers their room, their board, their tuition. We pay for their books. We include in that scholarship a computer stipend. They actually get to travel abroad as part of their educational experience through this as well. The scholarship funds activities that we collaborate with the University of Mississippi, cross-campus visits, 2-week institutes in summers. We actually travel with them when we do our study abroad. All of this is designed to provide enhanced educational experiences for our students and to provide them with great opportunities to go out in their classrooms and carry this knowledge with them, in turn enhance our school systems to reach out to our students and bring more to them. So we're really excited about this program.
Well, it's pretty incredible to think about this opportunity for students available right here in the College of Education. I know your first cohort, you said, began in 2013. So
Yes.
this semester
They're graduating. Yes, we're excited about that. They're actually in their internships now. We have seen these students from the time they were freshmen come to us, and we have worked with them. I've had the experience of working with them hands-on from the time they started. They are in that internship now. They have proved to be quite exceptional students in our programs. They've been members of student government. They've served on sorority and fraternity life. We have famous Maroon Band members,
Yes.
but they have been very active both in research, civic and social outreach. So they're taking with them as they graduate this year these amazing experiences, these amazing abilities and talents to our classroom. So we're really excited about them. We're actually going to start a mentoring program. I'm going to be in the classrooms with them looking at what they're doing and providing additional support to them this semester as well. And then as they go out into their first, second, third years of teaching, we're hoping to continue that mentorship for them then as well.
Well, I know Dean Blackburn, Dr. J. Rowe, they're very, very proud of the additional boost from
Yes.
support from the foundation.
Yes.
So what were your thoughts whenever you heard? I mean, I know it's because you have accomplished so much as a program manager and helping these students really flourish into these amazing teachers that they're going to go out and become here pretty soon. So
Yes.
what's it like for you?
Well, first, I couldn't do my job without Dean Blackburn, Dr. J. Rowe, and with the faculty and staff that we have working with this program. They have made this job quite easy for me because they're so supportive. The College of Education, the university have all been very supportive of this. But to come as a classroom teacher into this role and see these students develop, to spend one-on-one time with them, to work with them, to study with them, to be with them when they travel abroad, it has been probably the most amazing experience in my own life.
Wow.
Because these students have grown up in the college, and I've watched them do this.
Right.
I've watched them develop and to learn, and so I'm very, very proud of what they've done.
We know you are. You do an amazing job with this program.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate
now,
that.
on a lighter note, what's it like working with our in-state rival, University of Mississippi?
Rivalry's good. You know, I work very closely with Dr. Nehemiah and Blake Adams from University of Mississippi, and truly there's not a lot of rivalry there because we share the common goal of producing the best teachers we can through this program. So I work very closely with them. We talk quite regularly. We plan our events together, the cross-campus visits, the 2-week institutes, the study abroad. So it's more of a collaboration than it is a rivalry. We feed off each other's ideas, and so it's proven to be quite an amazing thing. And so when you look at the rivalry, this is one place I think truly the collaboration shines more than that. So I'm excited about that.
That is very exciting. Well, Shane, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you.
For more information, metp.msstate.edu for this, Facebook, Twitter.
Yes.
So we're so honored just to have this excellent program in the College of Education.
Well, thank you for letting me share about it today.
You're very welcome. We'll be back in a few.
Thinking about your next step? Can't decide between a 2-year community college or a 4-year university? Why not do both? Through MSU Meridian's partnership with area community colleges, you can earn core credits at a nearby 2-year program while pursuing a degree in any of these fields at Mississippi State. Stay local, pay less, earn more. To learn more about this great opportunity, visit us online. What if you could be part of one of the top engineering schools in the nation without ever leaving the coast? Well, now you can. Mississippi State's collaboration with Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College allows you to earn core credits while pursuing a 4-year degree in mechanical or electrical engineering, all in the same location. And with classes taught by MSU professors, the world-renowned education you couldn't find anywhere else is now in your own backyard. To learn more about this great opportunity, visit us online.
And welcome back. Thank you again for watching Forward. I'm pleased that our second guest is Dr. Pamela Scott-Bracey. She's one of our more outstanding faculty that we have in the college, and we're so glad you could be here today. So tell us a little bit about your position as an assistant professor and the types of classes that you teach for the Instructional Systems and Workforce Development Department.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.
In my department, I do a variety of things. My primary focus is to teach and lead the Business Technology Education program. And as you know, we have a face-to-face program, but we also have an online program that's 100% online. In addition to teaching that course, I also teach several classes in the Information Technology Services program, where I help them learn different business concepts and also how to get a job, how to keep a job. I'm also known as the methods professor, so all of the students, whether they are in the ITS program or the BTE program, they all have to come through me in order to graduate. And so I'm very proud
Quite a
of
role
that.
that you have,
Oh,
Dr. Bracey. So business technology education, can you tell us a little bit more about that degree and why it's so important? I know as a millennial coming into the workforce, there's a lot of technology that I need to know how to perform. So tell us a little bit about that.
Definitely. BTE has always been something extremely important to me. That was even my own undergraduate program, so that's been my entire career path, my whole life. But BTE is very important. For one, we prepare students who would like to teach business and or technology in middle schools, high schools, or career and technical centers. In addition to that, those who may want to leave the classroom at some point, but we would love for them to stay, but even if they desire to leave, they're still prepared for that because they also have the knowledge to be trainers and consultants in a variety of areas. So I have former students who are still teaching. I have students who have become technology administrators or consultants, and some have even gone corporate, and they're flourishing, and many are also entrepreneurs.
Wow.
And so they have so many different skills once they leave the program, and that's what we're really proud of.
That's something to be very proud of. As technology legitimately changes every single day. So it becomes more and more advanced. Very, very knowledgeable skill set for all of our students to have in the College of Education. You helped that BTE program get a large grant. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, well actually I've written a series of grants in order to get the program to where I needed it to be. With business and technology, as you just said, technology changes every day and it's very hard to keep up. And so it's impossible for us to have a lab, a Mac lab, a PC lab, a Microsoft lab, a tablet lab. And so I figured that I needed to find a way to get some funds to be able to have at least a few devices of every different type so that my students can be exposed to many different devices. So to do that, I got the assistance of MECA, the Mississippi Educational Computing Association, along with the Mississippi State SHIELD grants. And also I got assistance when I got an SEC travel grant because that allowed me to travel to the University of Kentucky to see different things that they were doing. I also came back, I analyzed the K-12 sector here in Mississippi, traveled to different schools to see what they were offering in the schools, to see what my students needed to know, and also analyze what the national trends were. And so now we have so many different devices and the students not only get exposed to them, but they can also check them out.
Wow,
so,
and use them for their
So our
coursework.
online students who may not have those devices at home, they just contact me and they're able to check them out, whether it's a MacBook or an iPad. We have iPad minis, we have Microsoft Surface Pros, we have Google Chromebooks, digital cameras. You will be surprised how many students don't know how to use digital cameras now because they're so used to taking pictures with phones.
Oh, shocking. That's actually not very shocking to me.
Digital cameras, tripods, webcams, and different cords that you wouldn't normally just have sitting around. So many different things, but I know that my role is simply to expose them so that they can be successful whatever path they choose to take.
Well, that's quite a list. And to add to many of your accomplishments, you've twice been named Business Technology Educator of the Year for the state of Mississippi.
Yes.
That is incredible. Dr. Pamela Scott-Bracey, we are so proud of you. I'm so glad you could be here today with us. So thank you again for joining me, and I look forward to seeing all the things that you do throughout the Business Technology Education degree.
Thank you so much for your support.
You're very welcome. As you can see, the College of Education has many collaborative efforts. Those two we mentioned today were just a couple of the many things offered and available here in the College of Education. If you'd like to learn more about the College of Education, visit our website, educ.msstate.edu, or you can check us out on social media on Twitter, Facebook, and of course our YouTube page. Thank you so much for watching today.